Okay. These are sayings by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe Yosef Yitzchak. Egypt, Mitzrayim, is not, it's talking about a physical place that is, but the physical place that is now is not the same connotation as it was back then. Back then, Egypt was the most powerful country in the world, physically and spiritually. They ruled the whole world, and the Jews were the slaves. And Egypt still exists now, but it's not only in this one place, it's wherever you go. Egypt, and we have to go out of it. Egypt expresses constriction, limitation, in a more simple way, egotism, false egotism, thinking that you're God, that you are the ultimate reality. The spiritual Egyptian exile is how the natural soul, the animal soul, restricts and conceals the godly soul so much that the godly soul is compressed and to the degree that it's obscured. Simple English. Your egotism hides over the fact that there is a creator, that there's a greater reality than you that's creating you and that has a desire for you. But your egotism, which is Egypt, conceals the godly soul's perception of real truth. Going out of Egypt means removing the constriction and bounds, removing these false boundaries, false, walls. The intellect of the brain illuminates the heart. Your intellect, and as your mind says, there must be something more than me. There must be something more than just my conscience, if I have one. There has to be something more real, more true than what I feel and what I say. That's the intellect asks these questions. And when it starts to investigate, then it illuminates your heart. And it brings about good character traits translated into actual practice. Suddenly a person thinks, listen, I should not necessarily do what I want. Whatever my urges are doesn't necessarily mean it's right. It could be that it is right, but maybe not. Let's check it out. Let's see what the Creator wants. And that can only be perceived by your mind. And that's called going out of Egypt. Thinking, understanding what you should do, that there's something more real than what we're doing, and actually, how do you say, activating your realization in your mind. In general, that's called Chachma Bin and Dad. Chachma means having a concept. There's something greater than me. Bina means understanding what that is. And that means feeling it, putting into practice, actual. Now let us have a story. Here we go, story time. Stop the share. 1 minute.